Hi Scorpio, Spiritual Barbie here. Welcome back. This is your love reading. It's for whenever I upload it, whenever you see it, watch it. You feel drawn, check it out. So this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And this is your love life, your love reading. I'm reading the tarot cards. This reading is general, it's for many different people. So if it resonates with you, take what resonates, leave the rest that does not. Every reading here on YouTube is for entertainment purposes only. Understand that, please. If you like a reading that pertains specifically to you, you would need a private reading. And you can get that via the link in the description bar down below. All right, you guys. So let's have a look, Scorpio, on you guys. Okay. So your love life right now, there's a truth being blocked. Somebody's lying to you about your worth and your value. You're dealing with a liar. You're dealing with people or somebody who's lying. You're dealing with a situation that's not yielding the full truth, okay? Withholding it, thwarting your truth, thwarting your worth, thwarting who you are. You're dealing with a young air sign that they might be a thwarter. They might not tell the truth. There might be a liar, okay? Now, this person here, they're holding on to you. They're safeguarding themselves, or they're holding on to you. If you're dealing with an air sign who is not talking to you, or air sign who's not telling you the full truth, it's because they're trying to safeguard themselves and protect themselves, okay? If you're dealing with an air sign who is lying to you, it's because they're trying to hold on to you, okay? So this person here, they're ungrounded. They're a narcissist, all right? And they're in your life because they're trying to take stuff from you that really matters to you, that's so pure. Oh my gosh. That's why they're in your life. And they're trying to block you from having confidence. This person's trying to block a victory from coming into your life. They're just trying to use you up, okay? They're just trying to use you up. All right? So see a new beginning and being happy and trusting in the unknown. You're dealing with somebody, they're not communicating. They're just trying to use you for sex. They're a narcissist. They're trying to use you for money. They don't have money, right? They're trying to use you for your time, your effort. If you have a gift or a skill that's, that you work on that's pure or small, they're trying to use that. They don't care about you, okay? So you guys are having this happen to you. So in the recent past, you guys had a new beginning in passion. This is probably when you met this person. But I feel like a while back, you had something grounded and solid and secure in your life. You had a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo in your life. They were very grounded and secure. This person was very authoritative, 100%. This person was going places. They are going places. This person was healing for you, and they validated you. They brought you a victory. Oof. And they brought you this victory because this person, they might have been flaky, okay? This person also, somebody in this connection projected their burdens, okay? Somebody in this connection also had a wounded inner child, you or them, and they also projected their burdens onto the person. Both of you guys might have had this. But that you had a connection with somebody, or your love life is very solid because you healed and got your confidence back. And the reason why you attracted in this person is because you had a new beginning in love that you blocked and that you were having a lot of judgment. Somebody put a lot of judgment on you. Somebody might have used black magic. Like that bitch Teresa. She thinks she's low. Somebody might have used spell work. Somebody might have been manipulated. You were dealing with a manipulative person, okay? And so you grounded down and realized that you were dealing with manipulative. Some of you guys, this is your childhood, right? Scorpio, right? This is your childhood. You guys were very hard on yourself. And this person, you were dealing with a lot of manipulation. And then you guys started trusting in the unknown. And then here comes this person. And they brought you peace of mind and confidence. Okay? Now, what happened with this person? Who projected their burdens onto who? Somebody projected their burdens onto the other person. So then here comes this new beginning now in passion. And this is a new beginning in passion with another water sign, right? This might have been another Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. Now this person was thwarted. This person was thwarted. Oh, this person gossiped. They were a liar. They were a liar. This person was a manipulator. Oh my God. Why did this person? They probably just came in for sex. They might have dipped. This person came into your life just for sex. They came into your life to use up your good energy. They might have left you with the virus too. This person, they came into your life to devastate you, period. Okay? In the recent past, absolutely. They came into your life. They might not have been trying to devastate you. I'm a devastate Scorpio. But some of you guys, you met with somebody who just hated women or hated men or hated even people from your race or their own race. Like you were just dealing with somebody who was sick. This person is emotional. They have emotional discontinuities. So their emotional spectrum discontinues after a while. So they're like a sociopath, not even, kind of maybe a covert narcissist. If they're a narcissist, it's covert. But they're bipolar, they're manic, they're depressive. Oh my God, this person is depressing to be around. Oh my goodness. And this person, they came into your life for healing, but they didn't come there to heal you. They just came to use up your healing and tear you down. This person is not in their heart. They just wanted to drink from you and then leave. And possibly even eviscerate you and use you up. Stuff like that. That's what they were trying to do. But you guys had a new beginning and passion because you guys just realized, oh, I'm not in my heart. That's what you guys realized, Scorpio. You were supposed to realize that a while back. That's why you had this fire sign come into your life. That was, you thwarted them as much as they thwarted you, right? It was because you're supposed to realize, oh snap, I'm gonna stay in my lane. Some of you guys, you used to love to be in other people's business and stuff like that, right? Everybody's different. If it's not you, it's not you. If it's you, shut up. Stop sitting behind the computer screen and realize that somebody brought you here because they love you and see your worth and value, idiots. Okay? Stop thwarting niggas. That's exactly why you're dealing with somebody right now that's thwarting you. So you're dealing with somebody right now, they're not communicating. They're not. And you might be tight about this, but they're not. And there's no point in getting mad at me. I'm the one communicating to you. They're not. But I'm texting you back. They're not. Okay? So don't be mean to me. I'm there for you. And that's a goddamn fact. Okay? I'm just sitting on my couch. Okay? So here's what it is. You guys, this person is withholding the truth. And the truth that they're withholding is that your wish come true for them and that they want a new beginning with you and that they see your worth and value. This person sees that you're 100% valid. They think you're so fucking grounded and real. Okay? But this person, they lack confidence. They do. Okay? They lack confidence and they try to project it onto you either through tearing you down, or some of you guys, this person just isn't communicating or they're being mean, but that's not how they truly feel. The way that what they truly think and what they truly believe is that you're amazing no matter what and that they're never going to let you go. But they're a narcissist. Okay? They're weak. They don't see their worth. They're like Devin Bowden. They're pathetic. They're like Devin Bowden, right? If you didn't hear the story of Devin, go back and watch it. So here's the thing, you guys. Somebody's gonna write a stupid comment. Let me get the video with the story of Devin. I wish I could hear you guys' voices sometimes. I feel like I would die laughing. And maybe I'd stop yelling because I'd see your face and I'd be like, I don't want to yell at them. Okay, you guys. So, right now, you're kind of beating up on yourself, and it's the way that you let others beat up on you, right? So I let niggas tell me that I'm wrong and stuff. So I'd be like, you're wrong. I let niggas tell me that, you're overacting, or, you talking too much about yourself, da-da-da. So then, no, not even. People don't hardly say that to me. I don't really talk unless I'm doing a reading. I don't really talk. That's why when I start the reading, it's very quiet and hush and silent and dark. And then when I start, it's like it livens up because I'm not a big talker. I just read a lot and I'm not a huge talker unless I'm doing a reading. So people honestly don't even say that. So that's not a good example. But it's like whenever people say you're not good enough or you're not going to have it, or blah, 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 it's like they were doing that to you. A lot of you guys are thinking about how you're not going to have it. And it's because you're struggling. You don't see your blessings. You're having family issues, okay? Yeah, you're having family issues. Some of you guys lost somebody in your family. Somebody in your family is sick, okay? Some of you guys, you had a bad upbringing. Your family life was terrible, right? And it's like you guys are cutting down at yourself. When you got a new offer, right? You got an offer of a partnership. This partnership is blocked. It's thwarted. It's forcing itself onto you. And that's another reason why you're not feeling good enough, because you're being two-faced. You're in a connection where it's like you don't really fully see the work, or you're not really fully working on it. So it's not expanding, or it's not expanding because you don't feel the passion for it, but you keep on trying to expand inside of it. And you're just getting devastation and defeat everywhere you look. Okay? You need to go for the gold. We're going for the gold. You got to go for the gold and don't be upset. Okay? If you're not going for the gold, you're going to get devastation. So as of right now, there's a situation right now that you're cutting yourself down on. And that's just what it is. That's what's on your mind. I'm not saying that it's the right thing or the wrong thing. I am seeing that there's unhappiness associated with this cutting down. So you could be unhappy in your home, unhappy about how something turned out, unhappy about a previous relationship, unhappy about a family relationship that you have with somebody in your family, dealing with a sick parent or somebody in your life that's sick, or somebody in your family that they just keep on thwarting the whole family. And it's like, this is just another way that they're thwarting the family. Okay. And a lot of you guys are feeling beat down, like you feel like you can't fix it. Some of you guys feel like you can't fix the situation and you just, oh, I want to pull off. Where are you going to go, stupid? Where are you going? When you pull off on your family, where the fuck are you going? You're going to go hang out with other bitches that pulled off on their families and they're pissed off and bitter and empty because they pulled off on their family. That's so dumb. When you pull off on your family, right? That's your DNA. You pulled off on your DNA. So when your inside of you is empty, that's why. Why are you pulling off on your family for? You're an idiot. Okay? You can move away, but why are you pulling off on them? Well, they're mad toxic. Yeah, you can have a toxic person in the home, but that's why you're supposed to study and go and look inside of yourself and pay witches to fix the shit that's going on in your home. Because that person's only toxic because somebody put a spell on them. Somebody put some black magic on that person. Come on now. Pay a witch. Come on now. Get proactive. A lot of you guys, oh, I'm going to just move on from my family. I'm not going to do spell work or anything or call a witch. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to just move on from my family. Think, Jimmy, think. But no, 5 minutes ago, you would have had YouTube block and delete my channel. A lot of you guys reporting my channel. They told me. They don't, listen, they don't have to tell me, but they have reached out to me. Okay? So a lot of you guys, it's like, but how would you have known that? You would have pulled off on your family, you dirty cunt slut. But a lot of you guys who deserve to pull off on your family, good. I hope you did. And I hope they all moved on. They died and you're all alone. So you can find yourself and look inside of yourself. Why is she so angry? He goes through something that angers them. And then they shut up forever. Okay? So whoever this person is that you're looking at right now, they're fine. They love you. They're just not saying it. And the reason why they're not is because they don't feel confident. They're angry. They feel like you block their, some of you guys, this person, they feel like you block their confidence. They feel like you block their victory. So they're not going to say anything to you. Everybody knows their situation. Everybody knows who they are. But you have a new beginning in truth that's being thwarted because you're not confident enough in yourself, Scorpio. So let's take it back to you because we can focus on other people. And that's fine. I don't mind doing that. We could do that too. But that's also coming up in the reading. So now I'm going to shift down to the oracle cards. You got a young air sign. You might even be attracting air signs that are eviscerating you. You're attracting young air signs. So you're going to meet young Geminis and Libras and Aquariuses that just sit there and violate you or tell you the truth. And it feels like violation because you should have heard this a long time ago and you're just an idiot. Okay? Ground down. Put your feet in the ground and sit the fuck down. A lot of bitches, I think they're holier than thou and they're mightier than everybody else. If they took their shoes off their feet, their cheap, fake-ass Milano Blahniks off their feet, and they walked in the grass, they would realize they're not better than the cat that's walking in the grass that's asking you for food because that cat hasn't eaten in 3 days. So please put some food in the bowl for that sweet, angelic cat. That's so sweet. You're disconnected and you wonder, oh, why didn't they text me back? Why doesn't this dude want nothing to do with me? He's a narcissist, but he's dating this other girl, right? And it works and she's happy. It's because he sees that you're empty, vapid bitch. You think you're better than dogs and cats. Stupid fuck. And a lot of dudes love dogs and cats. And that's why you're single. Because you pretend like you like sports and like you like animals when you don't. Okay? And you're fake. Tired of it. Go get a personality. Go get some fucking interest and stop looking at everybody to define you. That's narcissism. Go water yourself. You're supposed to do that when you were a little girl or boy. Your narcissistic mommy didn't teach you how to do that. And then you come around me and try to thwart me and then I devastate your life and I don't care. Stop complaining about it. So here we go. Messages from spirit, like how you don't care about me, right? So partnership requires compromise and open mind and a loving heart. Okay? So if you want a partnership with somebody, it requires those things. Do with it whatever you want to do with it. I'm not here to yell this morning. It's a happy Saturday. It's a great day. Great day. Sun is rising. It's sun in the sky. You know how I feel. Birds flying high. You know how I feel. Dreams. Yeah, I'm not saying the rest of the song, but seriously, this is a beautiful day today. Okay. So the circumstances you find yourself you find yourself in is not worthy of the time you spend worrying about it. Release it. Whatever this is that you're in, it's not worth the time you're worrying about it. It's not worth it. You can release it, honey. You really can. No matter what this is, it's not worth it. It's so, if you knew who is thwarting you and working against you in your pureness and in your wholeness, anybody who worked against you when you were pure and whole, like some of you guys, your parents, right? They worked against you when you were pure and whole, but then you grew up and you got to know this nigga called your dad. And now you understand why he had so many near-death experiences. Because he's a savage, he's an asshole, he's a scumbag. Okay? You just love him too much to let him go. And that's all. And that's fine. But he didn't get away with it because he doesn't have a leg, hon. He doesn't have a leg. He doesn't have one leg. Okay? You win. You win, they lose. Get it? All right? You got to see it that way. And so you can understand, but you don't introspect enough. You go outside and thwart bitches outside that God brought. If you introspected, you would see that God brought that black bitch into your life that you used to love to call a black bitch. They brought her into your life because your parents were psychotic and because it was time for spiritual growth. But if you were introspecting and cared about yourself and cared about what God put in front of your face instead of chasing after dudes that didn't care about you because you're a big and an ogre, right? Then you would have realized that black bitch that God put in your face, and right after you call her a black bitch, you almost lost your arm, right? Watch your mouth. So here's the thing. She was there to help you with something spiritual. Right? That's somebody who's mad deep in King of Cups, just like you. They're deeper than all those fake bitches you call your friends. They were there to free you. Okay? That's why you came into that person's life, because they're freedom. Okay? They're freedom. But you thwarted them because you don't introspect. You don't introspect. So you thwarted them on behalf of your family that is toxic. You can still have them, but they're toxic. And that's the answer. You've been looking for the healing. You found it and tried to thwart it. And that's why you almost died every time. Stupid fuck. And you lost so much shit. You kept on getting caught up by the police and arrested and arraigned and pulled over and ticketed. Both of you bitches. Because both of you bitches were going through devastating situations in your home. And you met somebody. They were there for a reason. And that's why you were so paranoid about them. Okay? And this person was also going through things that you could not understand. They just don't open up about it. Okay? Because they don't burden other people with their personal shit that you should be dealing with by yourself. Okay? But you will go and burden them and turn around and call them a black bitch. And then when niggas drop that in your life, you had a problem. That's what you deserve. Okay? Enough. Stop crying. Shut up. Okay. So I'm moving on to the oracle cards now. We already have the messages from spirit. Subtle cues may tell you what someone's words are not. Okay? Just listen to the cues. If somebody's upset enough to be yelling at you, they probably care more than you think. Okay? If somebody's upset enough to be still talking about it for months or to still be around, or somebody is, oh yeah, but they're still around, but they hate me, then obviously they don't really hate you. They're either a narcissist trying to drain you down, and it's time for you to grow up and heal and rise up above that, right? And realize that you're amazing, and that's why you attract sick motherfuckers, that they become obsessed with you and their whole life becomes about thwarting you. Their whole life becomes about you, essentially, because that's how amazing you are. Okay? Yes, that's how amazing you are. Own it. And don't be fake about it. Own it for real and get to know yourself so you know why you're amazing. Okay? Get to know yourself. A lot of bitches don't know themselves and want to pull up on me. And the minute you say anything to me, you get devastation. And your heart is devastated because you don't know yourself like how I know myself. Stupid fuck. You don't know anything. Okay? If you're showing up to try to tell me I don't know anything, then you are the one who is the dumbest out of everybody who's going to watch this video. Out of all 5 people that's going to watch this, you're the dumbest one. That's fine. You're still the dumbest person in the room. So, the subtle cues. So if somebody's a narcissist and they're, side-eyeing and always whispering around you, that's obviously a sign that they're a narcissist. And that's why I let that ogre whisper around me, and then I let her go first. And so I watched her arm get ripped off the pole, and I was confused at first, but months later I realized why that happened to her. But at first I was really confused. I was a little bit devastated. I was scared because somebody's arm, and it was blood everywhere. Oh my gosh. It was so scary. I felt really bad for her, but that's what she gets. She was talking a lot of shit about her big and her friend, somebody who she begged to let into the sorority, right? I had to beg others too. You're not the look that people are going for, if you're being honest. Girls don't go for that type of look, okay? That's not the look that women go for, that are shallow just like you. You look like a gremlin because you're not supposed to be shallow. Okay? Because you're supposed to love everybody and understand that people get isolated. Because you got isolated for your looks. So you isolating somebody who helped you for their looks, automatically that'll cost you your arm. You're just lucky that I'm not that fucked up, and I obviously kind of like you, because that would have cost you your arm. If I didn't fuck with you, your whole arm would have been gone. A parent would have died. It happens every day, every single day. That's why I don't meet that many people. Because it's like, if you're judging somebody and you don't know them, sometimes that's dangerous. So just in your head, be like, yo, I know I'm judging this person, but I just don't understand, I guess. If I'm wrong, I guess I just don't understand. If I'm right, then God show me why I got that. And that's it. And you're just not doing that work. And then you're thwarting somebody who's doing way more work than you because you're jealous, okay? Or you guys are dealing with jealousy, all right? So right now, here are the cards that are coming out for that bitch that likes to come visit my channel and tell me how to read cards. But even though she's a big bitch, she still got 4K subscribers after, I mean, it's been, how many months has it been? I mean, since the summertime that I saw her channel. She still has 4,000 subscribers and still talking about a baby daddy that doesn't care about her, right? And that's a narcissist and thwarting her. But she wants to comment on how I do readings. But here's the thing. Her readings are worse than mine. So let me figure it out, okay? She goes off worse than I could ever go off. She's a trash bag. She's big and fat. And she has a fish face. Every time I meet a fishy bitch, she's always bitter as fuck. Every bitch that's fishy, her vagina's fishy. And so, you know, and she's bitter, okay? And she might even taste bitter too. So here's the thing. That's probably why he's kicking her ass, because she's bitter, you know what I'm saying? And then that's annoying, because he drove all the way over there to eat some bitter shit. Come on now. Come on, I would kick her ass too. How dare you? Who the fuck was in this before me? All right, you guys. Your security is coming back. Somebody violated your root chakra. But here's the thing. A lot of you, somebody violated my root chakra. But a lot of you guys, did your parents have money? That's why. Okay? That's why. Did you have a beautiful home? Did you have a pool in the back and all that? That's why they violated and thwarted your root chakra. Okay? Some of you guys, this person, they were only able to thwart it because you already had these insecurities that came from lies. Insecurities come from lies. When you believe too much in anxiety and hearsay, then your root chakra is easily decimated, and the bank can easily come and reclaim and repossess your home and your vehicle and shit. Because it's not grounded, it's not for real. So the bank could pull up and bring a piece of paper and take it away from you, because it's as real as a piece of paper. The piece of paper is realer than what you manifested. Okay? So a lot of you guys, you're working on your security. A lot of you guys was decimated by a narcissist. No, you already were decimated. Before you met that narcissist, you were already decimated. Before you met that narcissist, you were already broken down by 100 other narcissists. Okay? Don't give him the full credit, because that's why he remains a narcissist. He thinks he's getting away with it. He didn't do nothing. You was already berated by a million other narcissists, and then you just laid in bed with one and destroyed your life. Yo, you guys are making me laugh so much right now. He didn't destroy your life. It's not possible. That's the thing. You guys, Scorpio, you guys are fucking hilarious. But here's the thing. Sometimes you guys deadass mean this shit, and that's why I need to clarify it. It's not true. You couldn't destroy your life if you wanted to. Your root chakra is attempted to be upgraded. I can't upgrade your root chakra for you, honey. That's the only chakra. I refuse to do it, because then you're going to constantly need root chakra upgrades. Okay? Your root chakra, that's probably the only chakra, and the sacral chakra, that should be all you. If you want to survive in this world, it should be all you doing that, honey. You should just do it on yourself, by yourself. Be secure. Be secure. You're here to stay, and you define how you feel. Okay? You're here to stay, and you define how you fucking feel, period. That's it. Thwart me down less, and I'll give you more advice. How about that? So you guys are also I don't care. If you're going to sit there and not like my shit, then I'm going to sit there and give you eviscerating dark readings, and you could get them for months. Like my shit. But here's the thing. You don't have to. You're free to do whatever you want. And I'm free to do whatever I want too. And that's what I'm doing. So you guys got the door to personal happiness opening up. So it's, it's opening up for you. It is. It's beautiful. This is really exciting. I'm so excited for you guys. And you guys are stepping into appreciation. You guys are stepping into gratitude. Yeah, I have no, because I feel like a lot of you guys right now, where you're at right now, it's valid that you wouldn't have gratitude. And that's why it's amazing that you have Scorpio. I'm cutting into your asses right now, but it's like, it's not like, oh, I can handle it. You shouldn't even have to handle it. It's not even, I'm not even trying to cut into your ass. This is how I talk. Okay? All right? And here's the thing. You guys are appreciating shit that, like, you shouldn't have to appreciate this. And that's why people are going to get fucked over. Once you're done, once you get what you want out of the situation, people who thwarted you are going to get fucked over. Because you should have never had to be in a situation where you had to, oh, appreciation. Why? Somebody thwarted you. They came in and thwarted you. They bit you first. And you've been trying to just get justice for that first bite. And you never got it. So, of course. But they should clarify that for you. But then you shouldn't have thwarted the one bitch who clarified it for you. You know what I'm saying? Because you thought you were better than her. All right? So that's what it is. Door to personal happiness is coming in and appreciation. A lot of you guys, you forget to look in the mirror when you thwart down your friends. Your friends look just like you. You just don't like how you look. That's why you call me a black bitch. Because you don't like how you look. You guys are also dealing with, because she's ugly. That girl is ugly though. She's not nearly as beautiful as me. I'm gorgeous. She's not, I'm a siren, honey. She's not nearly as beautiful as me. Not even slightly in the closest, not even in the point 0.000000 first or seventh degree. Okay? 17th degree. -0.00. Like, we need to keep her. She's not even nearly. She doesn't touch me. Okay? I blow her out of the water. When I step in the room, it's like she doesn't exist. It's like everybody goes blind to her. And they just see me and my homegirl and stuff. The other girl I came in with, because I knew her from back home. She just came to visit. And she's bad. But she hangs out with bad bitches. Her friends, they used to be gorgeous, and now they're all fat and unattractive. Because that's what happens when you scam. When you get older and you start scamming everybody, you scam your friends, you get fat. Because you're scamming a friend. Stupid. Dummy. So you're not going to look good. You're not going to have a good life. Okay? You guys are dealing with a lot of deceit, and this deceit is blocking you from going into a door to spirit. And no, honey, it is not you. You are not the one that's deceitful. You just have deceitful people around you. I promise you. You just have deceitful people around you. Look around. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. And they try to bully you. And thank God I was bullied when I was little, but at the same time it hurts. But thank God I was, because that's something I've confronted. And somebody who works on YouTube and stuff like that, and I work with people who, they're going to always have something rude to say about what I do. I had to deal with being called monkeys and all these different names that are inhumane, and being completely dehumanized to understand what it's like to be famous or to be in the public eye. You know, I don't even nearly even understand fame, and that's not something I feel like is really something that I feel like I want, because I really love to be alone. I'm such a hermit. I love being alone. But at the same time, it's like when you put stuff out there, and that's what I really meant to say. But even if I wanted to say I'm famous, I can say that if I want. I'm more famous than you. I'm more famous than the person who's hating on me, 100%. But here's the thing. But I wouldn't say I'm famous though, and that's what I'm going to say. But here's the thing, you guys. You know, when you put your stuff out there, you're going to hear people say stuff. You're going to see people writing comments, stupid comments, people writing comments about how, oh, ba-da-da. People are just always going to say things that's rude, because that's what they do. When you grow up and you go to school with kids that are so insecure, little AIDS babies, aw, little babies with AIDS that their daddies die in the middle of class and stuff. When Mr. Khan opened that door and said that to Devin Bowden, bro, he was devastated. And I thought that shit was so funny. He went home. He was devastated. And I went home to my dad. Oh, I went home to my father. That's what I did. I don't really give a shit. Don't sit there and call me. But he called me a chimpanzee just now. And that was what they were calling me for the past 2 years. Before that, it was a monkey. But they learned about new animals in the animal kingdom. And they learned about, thank God we weren't talking about primates though. Thank God we didn't talk about primates, because, I would have been a gorilla and stuff like that. Or a bonobo, but we didn't talk about primates. And that's so funny that you disrespected me using primates. You have no idea what I do with primates, but it's like, you know, in that situation, when he walked in and said his dad died, I said, did this happen every time they made fun of me? They really dealt with devastation every time they went home, like getting raped and stuff like that, and they still came to school and made fun of me. But that's why a lot of the girls, as we got older, they started shutting their mouth and siding with me a little bit on the low, because they probably got raped and touched and violated and abused by somebody, and then they understood how I felt, and then they discovered something called empathy, right? And then they just shut their mouth, right? So you guys are dealing with deceitful bitches, and they're blocking you to your door to spirit. They're trying to block you. They're not doing it. They're not able to, because you're all tied up in the sense that you're not leaving your path alone. Okay? You're not leaving your path alone. You're going to keep on going on your path. So them being deceitful, it makes you lose faith and you want to give up, but then eventually you get back up and you keep going because you guys are all tied up in your path. So you're all tied up in getting what it is that you're going to get anyways. So it doesn't matter. You're going to find that person anyways. You're going to get that ideal, that dream for love. You're going to get that. Perhaps maybe that's why God put you in my life for that disgusting girl. Okay? That ogre. That's why God put you in my life, because I manifest shit and you don't. You sit there and complain about loans and I'm paying mine off in my sleep. Okay? And then maybe if you were a decent friend, I could show you how. But since you're not, you could fuck off. Right? And learn it on yourself and just watch and learn, like how I did. I watched and learned. Selfishness. So whatever this is that you guys are, because she watches my readings all the time. So whatever it is that you guys are, whatever it is, because she believes in this stuff, she just hangs around fake little dumb white girls. She's white too, but she just hangs out around little girls that are fake, and she's mad big. It's like, girl, wake up. You're bigger than them. Step on them. Kill them. Step on them. Step on them. The ants, they're getting all over the Cheez-Its again. Step on them. You're bigger than them. But here's the thing, you guys. I wasn't bigger than those kids. I was so small. I was the skinniest kid in my class. Always. I was 75 pounds and 5 foot when I was 10 years old. Yes. So I've always been I was a small kid. That's why I never stood up for myself. I had a reason why. Woo, thank God for that mental health, hun. Bang your head. Mental health to drive you mad. All right, you guys. So the circumstance that you're in that's not worthy of the time you spent worrying about it, that you could release, is blocking you from your angel of balance. All right, you guys. It's blocking you from your guardian angel from getting balance in your life. So stop giving a fuck, all right? I don't care. So you stop caring too. Bless. Talk to you guys soon. Much love. Thanks so much for being here, everybody. Ciao for now.